The major case before the Supreme Court tonight. President Trump wants to end DACA, the protections for 700,000 undocumented immigrants brought here as children. Oral arguments held today and thousands demonstrated outside the Supreme Court. Their fate now in the hands of the nation's highest court, and ABC's Terry Moran has covered the court for years.
On the plaza outside the Supreme Court, an emotional scene. Thousands of protesters and some dreamers hoping for a ruling that will let them stay.
Today, I look around and I see my friends, my community, and everyone is here to fight to be a part of the country we love.
At issue inside the courtroom, President Trump's 2017 decision to end the DACA program begun by President Obama in 2012 that allowed 700,000 people who came to this country unlawfully when they were 16 or younger to stay. Today, President Trump defending his decision to end DACA with a falsehood, tweeting, "Many of the people in DACA, no longer very young, are far from angels. Some are very tough, hardened criminals. In fact, the DACA program bars anyone with a felony conviction from participating." The court's liberals suggested the Trump administration had offered only flimsy rationales for ending DACA. Justice Sonia Sotomayor blasting the president, noting he once promised the Dreamers, quote, that they were safe under him and that he'd find a way to keep them here, and he hasn't. Conservative justices argued that the president has the power to end the program and that he'd done so properly. But even Justice Neil Gorsuch, a Trump appointee, acknowledged the wrenching emotions at the heart of this case, saying, "I hear a lot of facts, sympathetic facts you put out there, and they speak to all of us."
And Terry Moran live at the Supreme Court tonight. Another major headline out of the court today, Terry, as you know, clearing the way for the families of the victims in the Newtown massacre, clearing the way for those families to sue the maker of the AR-15 style rifle used in that shooting that killed, as we all know, 20 children and 6 adults.
That's right, David. Those families suing Remington Arms, the maker of that Bushmaster rifle. They allege that the company knowingly marketed that weapon to civilians for offensive combat-style weapons operations against their perceived enemies. The company wanted this court to squash that suit. The justices refused, so it will go forward, a big step for gun control advocates. David?
Terry Moran live at the court again tonight for us. Thank you, Terry.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.